Hi, my name is Shannon McClenny, and I am going to show you a quick tutorial on how to do a simple side pony and also a simple side chignon. One would be more for like a date night or something cute, or maybe like an afternoon wedding, or work even. And then the second, the chignon, which is essentially like a messy bun, would be great for a cocktail party or evening or an evening wedding or New Year's Eve event or Christmas party. I mean, this is really fancy and really pretty, but it's so easy. So I'm going to use literally two things. That is little bobby pins and big bobby pins. And I don't know if you can see the difference in the size, but they're both available, easily available at any grocery store, any drugstore. And I like this for the structure and this for the refining of the look, but they're very, very easy to use, and they're both. And then I'm going to show you something really quickly before we start. Whenever I'm working on an updo at all, I always work in a grid. And what I mean by that is when I put my first pin in, my second one is going to lock onto the first one like that, and so on. And as I add more pins, the grid is going to grow, so like that. So every time I add a pin, I'm going to look for a pin that's already there, an existing pin, to create that. And you can already see that this is sturdy. I mean, I'm shaking this right now and it's holding pretty well. So it's going to give you so much of an added structure to your look. So the first thing I'm going to do for my ponytail is I'm going to section this section out. This is, my ponytail is going to go to this side, so I'm going to take this section out. I just did kind of a ear to part to ear section. If you were going to do your ponytail on this side, you just take this side out. It's easy. And I have this beautiful fancy clip, but you can use anything. You can use a rubber band. I just need it out of the way. That's arbitrary. I kind of like it when it's a little looser. So I kind of let that kind of drape naturally. For me, that's fine. So I'm taking a section and I'm literally wrapping it around the hair. Like that. See? So I like this look not to use a rubber band because I like it to look more loose and more effortless and more flowing. If you wanted a real structured look and you wanted that ponytail in there, use a rubber band. But if you don't and you want it to look like effortless and more professional, skip the pony and do this. So I'm going to take a small bobby pin in my hand. I've got it kind of open. I opened it with my fingers. And I'm going to go in to this piece. I'm pulling it under, oops, and I'm going under, like that. Now at this point, it's not secure at all. It will fall right out, but it's in there, trust me. Next, I'm going to take a larger bobby pin, because these are a little bit more sturdy, and I'm going in from the other side. Let me see if maybe this is easier for you to see. And I'm locking in that existing bobby pin. Now they make an X. And now it's really sturdy. It feels really, really good and really secure. I don't know if you can feel it, but there is an X like this of bobby pins underneath. Maybe can you see? Yeah. Okay, so that's all it is. So now I'm going to drop this hair down and work it in. You could leave it like that. To me, that looks pretty, but I'm going to kind of give the illusion that it is a ponytail. So by doing that, I'm going to just take this little section here and kind of just softly catch it and lift it up. I'm taking a small bobby pin and I'm pinning it into that network of bobby pins that's already there. Look at that. So easy, so pretty. Looks like you just woke up and it happened, which is what I want it to look like. I'm going to add a pin here just to give this a little bit more structure. And even with this guy all the way over here, I'm going to try to reach into that bobby pin network, and yep, I got it. There you go. So here's your pony. You give it a little spray and this is going to last. I mean, it's so easy and so secure. As long as you're locking your pins, then you're getting good structure. So now I'm going to transition this look into the messy chignon or the messy bun. I'm going to use my big daddies for those. And all I'm going to do is literally gather this up in a wad. There's no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just kind of twisting it, or you could roll it. It really doesn't matter. You just get your hair in a wad somehow. I just kind of twist it. There wasn't any magic to that. I just gathered it up. I'm taking my big guy, my big one, and I'm finding my network. I'm finding that glob of pins that I've already started, and I put it right in there, okay? So I can feel here, I don't have much structure here, so I'm going to add one here. And you can tell, you can feel where you need the pins and where it's already good to go. So I'm putting it in, finding my little pin network. Just wanting to twist and putting it in. Now for me, that feels really secure. I mean, it feels like I could cut a rug, feels like I could go to a party. Feels really good. So now I'm just going to kind of refine the look with a littler pin, so I feel like maybe it needs to lay a little flatter for my taste, although there's no rules. I mean, you can have it as big as you wanted, but I think I want mine a little bit more flatter to my head, a little lower profile. So all I'm going to do is kind of go around the edge of the bun or the chignon here and pin it in, although I'm feeling pretty good about it now. I don't like to add too many pins because then you're just going to add weight to it. So sometimes I just, once I get it where I want it to be, I just leave it good enough alone. So, and sometimes I find pins that feel like they're bothering me. 9 times out of 10 I just pull them out and I didn't need them after all. There we go. That's the last one I'm going to do. It's perfect. It feels really secure. It feels really, really good. I feel like maybe this is draping a little too much. So I'm just going to kind of catch it. Find that network of pins. Same thing, same technique every time. And put it in. Oh, that feels really tight. It feels really, really good. And the only thing I'm going to do is take this decorative clip, that same one that I held the hair out of the way, and I'm just going to slide it in. There you go. Okay, so there you go. You've got a beautiful updo. You could wear this to a wedding. You could wear this to a Christmas party. You could wear this to a cocktail party and feel really, really beautiful. Feel really, really glamorous. And it took me no time at all. And I feel like it looks, maybe we'll make it a little bigger. So it's okay to kind of reach in there. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks good. So thank you so much for watching me. This is my beautiful, messy, 2-minute messy bun chignon. And I don't even mind that draping. I think that looks pretty. If you can imagine a little chandelier earring, it'd be beautiful. So thank you so much for watching.